I don't want to get out of bed, but I want coffee. Is anyone else like me where like the only reason you get out of bed is just to make your morning cup of coffee? Okay, let's go. All right, so obviously it's a lazy morning, right? And on lazy mornings, what I like to do is make some espresso. But I know that I don't have a ton of coffee left. So I know that might look like a lot of coffee. Really, the only thing that I have left that I can dial in is this Monarch coffee. It was roasted on June 7th, 2022. Right now it's November, making that about 5 months ago, which made me ask the question, is old coffee actually bad? I don't know. So let's fire up the machine and see if we can find the answer to that question. Okay, so after tweaking with the recipe a little bit and doing like a rough dial-in process, I have one espresso that is like a true 1 to 2, and then I have one that's more of like a ristretto shot. The double shot tastes great. All right, let's try the ristretto. Ooh, I like that one a lot better. Okay, so to answer the question, no, old coffee really isn't that bad. And trust me, I can be as bougie as they come. There are times I'll be like, nope, that thing's 2 months old, let's get rid of it. But I'm telling you, I just wanted to try this out and see. This is 6-month-old coffee. And most of the time, the best time to drink coffee is about a week off roast to maybe like 20 days, give or take. But I know that people are always like, no, you don't want to drink coffee that's like 2 months old. In my mind, I feel like people talk about it like it's spoiled milk. But here's the truth. You want to get fresher coffee, not just because it's going to taste fine whether it's 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, or even 6 months old. You want to get fresher coffee because that's when you're going to have the most flavor. And the roasters literally dial and roast everything in so that you have it at the best time possible. Right now, I'm just showing you that you don't have to get rid of that old coffee that's been sitting on the shelf for a few months. Yeah, maybe the espresso had a little less crema, but to be honest with you, crema isn't really a massive taste thing. It's actually just carbon dioxide being released from the bean. So for those of you asking, why did you do a ristretto shot? And what is a ristretto shot? In the simplest form, it's just 1 to 1. So whatever you weigh out, for me 18 grams, it's the same thing out, the yield. So it's also 18 grams in about 26 seconds. A ristretto shot can be a more concentrated shot compared to the double shot. I thought to myself, well, I want to get more flavor out of it, so I might as well just try a tighter brew ratio. Coffee is meant to be manipulated. If you understand variables like dosing, yield, time, it's a lot easier to mess around with how you can make it taste the absolute best possible, even if it's 6 months off roast, for example. So the next time you're talking to someone about coffee and they say, yeah, old coffee's pretty bad, you can actually say, no, it's not that bad. It might have a little less flavor, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. All right, guys, I really got to get going because I'm late for the superhero convention and they're waiting for Spider-Man to make an appearance. All right, catch you in the next one. Peace.